Hey, what is up guys? My name's Austin. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the wonderful and amazing and absolutely fantastic Overwatch 2 news that we have recently received. I'm a little late on this because, well, I work a full-time job and I'm not constantly scrolling through Twitter as much as people think I would be. But, for those of you that don't know, back in, I can't remember if it was December or January, but Daddy Kaplan, the lead big man at Overwatch, said that we would be getting some Overwatch 2 news in February. Now, this was after going an entire year of 2020 not hearing anything about it. So we were all really excited, but I think he was referring to BlizzCon Online, and that's not what we're going to talk about. That might be another video for a different day. Talk about, like, what I think is going to happen at BlizzCon Online, or whatever, if that's something you guys want to see. I can do that, but no, it's actually going over not even anything good, I guess. So, if you're watching this video, you're probably a fan of Overwatch, so you probably already know this, but those of you that don't know, every year, Activision and Blizzard have these, like, meetings, phone calls, anything like that, where they talk about upcoming games and stuff like that so that they can get their shareholders, the people that make the money, make the decisions, so that they can get excited for stuff so that they can start making more money. And in this phone call, Activision/Blizzard told the shareholders that they expect Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 to not release until 2022. I don't really know what else to say besides that. I'm disappointed because I can see where Overwatch and Overwatch's community has been, given how frequently I stream it. I usually stream it 2 or 3 times a week, typically. If you want to watch that live, I'll put the link in my description. I've heard reports that Overwatch 1 is going free to play, and I would expect it to be closer to, if not right after, BlizzCon Online, after they announce and go over all of the Overwatch 2 stuff, like the panels and all that. But there's only so much that a free-to-play version of Overwatch is going to be. Okay, we'll get a huge influx of players for, what, maybe 2 months, maybe? 2, 3, 4, at most 6 months? I mean, they've said that they're not adding any more characters since after Echo, who, by the way, was added of March 2020, in almost a year. We're not getting any more maps or anything like that. We're just gonna be getting some experimental cards and some, maybe, another Lucio Ball, some other sort of recycled content that they're gonna pump out for all of the seasonal stuff that they've been doing for the last 3 years. It's upsetting because I think if they really wanted the player base for Overwatch 2 be where they need it to be for the shareholders, they're gonna have to change Overwatch 1 drastically. Like, I mean, the game is not very... The people that play the game aren't very forgiving for new players, and with that... I want to put this... with that comes very negative thought towards the community, which I have been in plenty of ranked games, and you know, the community can be pretty toxic. By far not the worst out there, but bad enough that if I was a new player, I probably wouldn't play. Like, why would I join a game just to get verbally abused in a game that has very repetitive content? Now, Blizzard marketed this game as like more of like an expansion to Overwatch 1 with a few new heroes and PvE. Now, in 2020, the last BlizzCon, yeah, 2019, a bunch of YouTubers and streamers and stuff got to play Overwatch 2 in a basic, like, alpha, maybe beta version, and the game looked almost completely done. They're marketing this as more of like a DLC. They're taking 2 extra years to do it, to make it. I don't know. It's kind of really upsetting, honestly. Anyway, so I don't know how much more of Overwatch I'm going to be streaming and playing and stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be something that I'm going to like force myself to do anymore. If I play it with like some friends or whatever, then I'll stream or record or whatever. If we get more news or anything like that, I'll make a video on it, but it's just kind of like, if Blizzard isn't gonna care for Overwatch 1, from a content creator standpoint, why should we? You can only report on seasonal events that are just recycled every single year. Seasonal modes like Junkenstein's Revenge, May's Snowball Offensive, all of that stuff. So many times before it's like, okay, I could just take last year's video and re-upload it, then at the end just throw in a couple of skins that I think are cool. Like, the skins are the only new part of the game, really. It's upsetting. Yeah, we got that one free-for-all map, but I mean, do people really actually play enough free-for-all for it to really matter? I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority, but oh well. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably be streaming Apex. So if you want to watch that, or maybe if chat really wants to, I'll stream some Overwatch, but yeah, oh well. Not gonna plug anything else, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Curious to hear what you guys say about having to wait a whole nother year before we get Overwatch 2. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.